Hey, how's it going, and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley Ridgeside Plus. I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things before we do anything special or anything on this episode. I posted a thing about how I'm going to go through with this series and stuff. Now, I know I have all these cool stuff right here to do, and I still have, okay, I'll negative 2 days. I still have a lot of NPCs for Ridgeside that I could befriend and see their heart events. Now, the big problem with this is there's so many NPCs to befriend, and this series might end up going into the hundreds to 200s to 300s depending on how long it takes. Now, I could just focus on befriending those townsfolk, and it wouldn't be that difficult. I just have to, give them the best gifts ever every time. But honestly, seeing the friend events for each NPC, while it would be nice to see, isn't really that big of a deal to me. Plus, I'm mainly here for the main mod story and everything, and we only have one little thing we have left to do with the story. And that is simple. But first of all, I want to check if everything's working correctly on this. Look at that. It's doing it. It's harvesting everything. Now, we need to do this. Now you might be wondering, oh, are you kidding me? That's bullcrap. Now you might be wondering, well then what's the point of doing all this that I'm doing right now? And that's just because I'm playing the game right now, so I might as well do some stuff, We'll go ahead and put those right here. It's only for the cows and goats anyways, so it's not like I have to put it in the sheep area. Just kind of sucks that just happened. But this will at least automate this for us. Now, I finally got a lot of stuff done, finally got a bunch of, crops going, ancient fruit and all that. And I know it's a bummer that I'd be ending the series at episode 100. I might also just wait until 1.6 comes out, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure on it. It's not that I'm bored with this series or anything, it's just I'd like to try out some more mods, and I don't want to open up multiple series at once. It's just, not fun to do that. And I think if I do another series, and I'll be doing either East Scarp or Stardew Valley Expanded. And if I do them, I think I'm going to focus on the mods more and making money more. And I'll probably just make the community center not as so hard to do. It'll probably just be the vanilla community center from now on. That way we can get it done and we don't have to skip the community center, and we can get it done early. Because I don't believe there's any East Scarp community center things to do, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I believe that's what I'll do. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure on it yet. Like I said, it's not a for sure thing. I don't have any totems to warp to the farm. I need to make one of those, and then we'll get some food. I'll probably make a poll about it, I might just do a poll and see what people think. Because, I don't know. Like I said, I just want to see some more mods, and Ridgeside Village is a wonderful, wonderful mod. But my god, there's so much content here. And it's probably going to get updated again with more content, which will be another playthrough I could do. And I think if I do a playthrough over on this, if I do another one, I'll probably focus more on not just the Ridgeside NPCs themselves, but I guess more along the lines of actually befriending them and the quest line. If they add new story, it depends. If they add new story to the main story, I'm going to do the main story. Now, there are some Ridgeside weapons that I haven't gotten. A lot of them, from what I understand, the villagers have their own set of weapons or something like that. I don't really mind. This weapon's good enough for me. It handles everything pretty well. But we'll see. I'll probably not be adding a bunch of mods to it for the East Scarp and Stardew Valley Expanded mods. If I do East Scarp, I'll probably just get all the NPCs that are available on Nexus and a couple from the Discord. And that will probably be my goal right there. Okay, we can start on floor around 200. So that's probably what I'm going to do with that. But we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. I don't want to add too many mods. Like the Adventurers Guild Expanded, I haven't really done much with it. I have gotten to meet Silly, which is what I wanted to do. Now I have to befriend Silly, and that's what this playthrough pretty much has left, is befriending NPCs, which isn't really that hard to do and not really needed, you know, for the series when I do, you know, Let's Plays. Now I will do them if I can do them. I mean, I can easily do them. There's no can't about it. I can easily do them. It's just going to take forever, and I figured it'd get, you know, just, there's too many NPCs for Ridgeside for me to want to do all of them. I would love to see them, and I plan to come back to Ridgeside eventually. But like I said, you know, that's just how I feel about it. So we'll probably be switching to East Scarp here soon. We still have like what is it, 18 more episodes left? Oh yeah, we're leaving. I ain't fighting no boss. So, hope you're ready for that, I guess. There we go. And I can understand if you're upset about me switching. I know some people probably really wanted to see some more of Ridgeside. It's just, yeah, that's just how I play games, I guess. I think I've seen plenty of Ridgeside, and I know it's a wonderful mod. So, anyways, enough about the conversation. We're gonna continue playing. Nice one shot. Ooh, look at this. This is beautiful. I think I know what it is, though. Can you leave me alone? Yeah, I figured it. Well, oh no, it's Kyanite. I thought it was gonna be something different. Never mind. And there is some stuff also I didn't, here I am bringing up the conversation again, but here's some stuff I didn't do that I kind of regret, and that is the Margot mod. I didn't get to the Dwarven weapons and some other stuff that the mod, you know, has, and I plan on doing more of that, and I plan on doing the episodes for the next series a little different. Like, I plan on cutting out more boring stuff, like me checking on any of my crops. I guess I might skip and go to more of the adventure and gifting NPCs. I won't skip all of the harvesting stuff. Like, if I get a, like, at the beginning, I'm probably not going to skip too much, but I'm going to try to complete the mines as fast as I can. I'm going to leave out the difficulty. I don't want the mines to be too difficult early on. I'm going to probably leave out the boss monsters, because early on, if you have the boss monsters, they're easy. And you can get Iridium real easy early on with boss monsters. So, 13 levels, holy crap. But yeah, I don't feel like it's worth it to have the boss monsters installed. They're cool. I always think they're cool. But they wear out eventually to where they're just too hard to do anything with. Oh, nice. Prismatic Shard. Another mod I probably will not install because I think it affects the game's luck too much is I will not be installing the luck mod, because never have bad luck's pretty cool. And this took a while to level up, but I just think it makes luck too simple and I get too much good luck. And I don't think that's a good thing, so. But yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? What monster is it? Nope. I ain't doing it. We can't do it. It's impossible. We almost made it to 220. Look at that. Yeah, let's try again. I know this is me just doing the Skull Caverns right now, but this is just what I feel like doing. Ooh, some green slime eggs. I also want to get more involved with the slime mod, or not slime mod, but the slime stuff, like the slime, what's it called? The slime castle thing that you could build in vanilla. I kind of want to get to that early. Just raise some slimes and stuff, you know. But I got some plans for the next mod list. Heck, I might end it sooner than 100. We'll see. It just really depends, because there's not really much I can do besides befriending NPCs. All we really have to do is wait till nighttime and check on the greenhouse. And we're done with the story of Ridgeside besides the NPCs from what I understand. If I'm going by the wiki. Unless the wiki just does not list all of it. Which... That was weird. Why was it... Oh, it was making it for that thing. Okay. But yeah. I hope you guys are looking forward to a new series with different content. That's pretty much what I'm saying. You have to admit, while Ridgeside is great, doing the same thing for so many times is just so tedious, I guess. It's not boring. It's just, there's nothing really left for me to do. I brought the whole conversation up again, even though I said I wouldn't. I can't believe I've done this. Alright, well, we'll stop talking about it now. Though I do have to say, Ridgeside, oh man, this was a lovely mod. And it sucks I had to wait until the end of the story. Ooh, look at this thing. That's Tiger Eye, right? Yeah. I was wanting to marry Daya. I think that's how you say her name. For the longest time, that was the one I chose. But I knew you had to unlock her, so it was kind of sucked. But yeah, you know, I won't be able to see her stuff till some other time, I guess. I could go until I marry her. Man, will it take forever with how friendship work, how fast friendship, or it takes for friendship to go up. I mean, if I had prismatic shards over, like crazy, I probably could do it. But yeah, it's fine. We'll come back to Ridgeside again, and I'll marry Daya. I know I didn't marry one in this playthrough, but you don't really have to marry anyone, you know? Nothing wrong with playing the game without marriage. I think it's fine. We'll just say my farmer wasn't interested in anyone. You know, wasn't romanceable, or wasn't into any of the NPCs, like, in a romantic way. We'll just go with that. And I know I didn't level up my character to the max, but with Margot mod, unless I really dedicated my time to doing one thing until it was max and then switch it to another. Wow, there's a lot of those chests. But yeah, unless I dedicated my time to switch to actually, you know, leveling up my character for things, it would take forever. I'm still going to use Margot. Margot's great, and I will always use Margot. You should too, because it adds more depth to the skill system, in my opinion. The skill system originally is fine itself, but this actually lets you do something past maxing out, because if you max out, what left is there for the skills? It's just not, you know, there's nothing to do. And that kind of sucks. So, respecting, I mean, can you respect in the original? I'm not 100% sure. I never did it, so I wouldn't know. We're on 205. We're not making much progress. I'm just going to leave. Let's just leave. I have a full inventory. I noticed this barely fills up. My L bar, my super power bar or whatever. Like, it barely fills up. At the end of this series, I am gonna go ahead and sell everything to see how much money I made. So why don't I just do that? You know what? You know what? I have an idea. I did not complete the community center, by the way, which is fine. I already made it to Ginger Island. Oh, and there will be a series where I do vanilla again, by the way. So, we will be going back to vanilla eventually. So, look forward to that, I guess. But I'm going to sell everything, put everything in here, and when it comes to the time, we're going to go see that event. So, give me a minute. Check this out. I just put everything in there from all these chests over here. That was beautiful. That was amazing. I cannot believe that just happened. Alright, so I don't need to do it for all these. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna have to get everything from here. If you haven't noticed, yes, I'm selling everything I have. We're ending it here. I decided I want to do it early. if the event happens. If not, well, I won't save. I have a save backup, so we can always just do that. But the event should happen, so we should be good. Oh, I don't want to sell that because I don't know if that will, oh god. I don't know if that will glitch. Did it just sell my stone paths? Yeah, no, you need to give those back. I need those to make everything easier to do this. Alright. So yeah, I mean, you can get upset about it. It's whatever. It's just for fun, you know? I think I'm just done with this playthrough. I like it. I have a lot of... You know, I've learned some things. I'm going to do some things way different than what I did before. That's all there is to it. I don't care about getting all this stuff. This stuff can just stay. But yeah. So the event should take place at midnight or something at Ridgeside. So I'm going to go ahead and head to Ridgeside. And we're just... Oh, there is some stuff left I could sell in my house. So let's do that real quick. Because if you remember... I have a whole chest full of alcohol right here. But yeah, I'm going to do things a lot different in the next playthrough. We're going to be working on making money so we can always do things like upgrade things early on, build, you know, farms, barns or whatever, coops, whatever. We're going to do that. I know this was a pretty fast decision I made, but, you know, it just came to me. It's like, just do it, you know. Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see the teeth? Holy crap. I did not expect that. Might as well get everything from the fridge. Alright, we gotta bring the rest there manually. We have to go back and forth. We can just do this. But yeah, I want to do things a lot differently, that's for sure. And I'm going to be trying to see if I can use East Scarp with Diverse Stardew Valley, because I'd like the character sprites for Diverse Stardew Valley better. So I do want to see if I can do that. Because I've always wanted to use that mod, but I just can't. For some reason with this playlist, or the one before, I just couldn't use it. My game would lag, so I'm hoping it works now. Because if I can use it and it works, plus they're updating it soon, then that would be even more, that'd be great. That'd be 100% great. So far we're making 925. We almost made $1 million off of one sale. It's too bad I have more stuff I could go sell. But it's just not worth it. Again, for anyone who is looking forward to more of this, I apologize. Maybe I didn't go about it the right way. But I think we've done plenty. Plus, there's going to be a new update eventually with a sewer. So I'm definitely coming back to this. And the East Scarp one shouldn't take too much longer. There's not as many NPCs as this one. Like, severely not as many NPCs as this one. So we could just go up here. But while we're waiting, I guess I could talk a bit more about my plans for the East Scarp playthrough and this SVE playthrough. So for the East Scarp playthrough, I don't want to install any other content mods like I said, for Adventurers Guild Expanded. I find it a little too much. Now, the Adventurers Guild Expanded, I do want to visit eventually again. Eye Patch is cool. Acorn is cool. He says the same thing. Okay. But yeah, it's cool. I want to see more of it, but we're just going to check it out at a different time because I have so many other playthroughs planned. I have East Scarp, Stardew Valley Expanded. I have Wildflower mods playthrough that I want to do. It's pretty much just going to be vanilla with new items, but there's a community center thing for it, which is just awesome, so I'm definitely going to try that one. There's going to be the Adventurers Guild Expanded with some, single NPCs. I might do a playthrough with just a new NPC, you never know. I just feel like there's so much more I could do right now, but I do regret not going through every NPC on here, but there's like 40 some NPCs. So there's so many NPCs. And you're probably wondering where Mod Showcase is. Well, to be honest, Mod Showcase is coming again. It's just the mods I picked last time, or the ones I picked for today, when this comes out, was supposed to be, you know, they were good. I picked out 3 mods with 3 NPCs, and well, one mod was 2 mods put together, but for some reason I just couldn't get one of them to work, and there was a big error list for one of the other ones. So I just said, screw it, I'll find some different mods, and we'll go from there, and I'll check those ones out later. And now I have to make all the plans I had again with those mods, so I have to get new mods to, you know, do that with, which isn't going to be too hard to do. Now, I won't be cutting off eScarp and SVE like I did Ridgeside at the end, where I didn't complete all the NPCs. I will try to complete all the NPCs going forward. Ridgeside's just too big for me to do that. I will do another playthrough eventually where I focus on the NPC stories more than the Ridgeside story itself. And maybe I'll be able to do things a little faster because I, you know, learned where stuff is for this. And I'm not afraid to use the wiki anymore. I don't care if it, you know, I'm not trying to do it myself and figuring it out myself. If I tried to do some of these things on the wiki without the wiki, it'd be really taking me a long time to finish it. And yeah, I don't think that's that fun to do. I don't know if it's time for it to be available now. Nope, it's 11 or 12. I think it's 12. But yeah, this would be... I'm pretty sure this is the end of the story for Ridgeside right here, because on the wiki, this is the last story-related quest besides the NPCs and the notice board stuff. Which I will say, the notice board is pretty cool, but man, the quest board, so many like quests pop up that you just get a quest list that's full of stuff you can't do that early on. So that's pretty cool, but a little annoying, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just personal preference. I like to keep my mod list clean, or not my mod list, my quest list clean. Alright, was it 11 o'clock? No, it was not. But yeah, that's all I needed to talk about, I guess. Maybe it didn't make sense. Maybe I'm just making excuses for it, but I feel like we need to move to a new mod list with some new stuff. And there is some characters I didn't get much into, like Leilani. I didn't do much with her, but it's another character with character events. And then there was the Gunther and the Gil mod that made them real NPCs. I didn't do much with them, but I plan on doing more with them. You know, I will be adding them maybe to the eScarp one, maybe not, I don't know. I do want them to be actual NPCs when I play the game, and I'll probably get more into it with, you know, befriending the characters and stuff. But anyways, enough about me not ranting, I guess, but, you know, going on and on. Let's go ahead and go into the Phantom Greenhouse. Friend, you completed it. The curse seems to be lifting. Thank you. Thank you. I can finally be at peace. Interesting. You managed to save that soul, farmer. The seer was right. You possess an interesting magic. That soul was the old caretaker of this greenhouse. One day, she was the unfortunate victim of a cruel trick played on her by a wicked force. And she and her beloved greenhouse were cursed. But I'm glad that she's at peace now. And it's all thanks to you, farmer. Well, we don't have any use for this place, so feel free to use it, Kingly. Until next time. Unlock the Hike Trail Greenhouse. Now, of course, there is more I could do with this game. There is so much I could do. Like, if I go to, or with Ridgeside, I mean, if I go to here, there's still some Ridgeside quests that I can do. And I did not do them, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's fine. I think we did good enough. So let's go ahead and go home and end the day and say goodbye to Ridgeside Village, because we've seen the story of it. And it was a wonderful story. I like the whole idea of going and saving the world in a farming simulator. It was pretty great. Alright, let's head on home. We've done a lot, you know? I've learned a lot about what I need to do in the next series. I feel like we've done plenty in this series. I don't like when my series get too big, I guess. You know, having almost 100 episodes just feels like I don't know. It's weird, but let's go to bed. Oh, wow. Look at all that money. That's the most money I've made in this game in one time. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode. I made a 30-minute episode out of just one day and me just talking, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed it. This is the end of Kingly and Ridgeside Plus. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Look, I'm hoping you're looking forward to the next series. I will hold a poll for what we're gonna be doing next. Now, while I'm doing that poll and waiting for the results, I'm going to give it about a week. And in that week, we're going to be playing just the Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And we'll see about there. Now, Roots of Pacha, I want to play it, but unfortunately, it's not on the Steam store. I heard I can get it on Humble Bundle, and it should still work. So I'm going to probably try to do that. We'll see how things go. But that probably won't be until later this month. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with this series. Thank you for enjoying it. Or not enjoying it if you didn't. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.